Good afternoon, everyone. This is Erica with Aurora Heart Healing. Today, I felt like starting off with a little bit of Palo Santo, just cleansing some energy. And I will be doing a live healing again today. So this is just a little bit of cleansing the energy, clearing the space, bringing in some grounding. Maybe you can do a visualization and you can sense that you are smelling some really beautiful, aromatic, sweet smelling Palo Santo. I know that this has been very helpful right now and it's very grounding. So just starting off with a little bit of peace and calm and grounding before we get into what we are going to be clearing today. This came through just a few minutes ago before I started doing this session, and it is the question or the focus today: are there any trapped energies or emotions preventing this collective from building deep and meaningful connections? And with that, I'm going to begin. First thing that's coming out is Akashic Tarot. And of course, I will put this information in the description as well, but it'll be very helpful for us to get a little bit of a message. What does this mean? Building deep and meaningful connections. And I haven't worked with my Akashic tarot cards as much, so I might have to do a little bit of reading, just an FYI. Okay. Anything else? Is there anything else that we need to know? Is there anything else that we need to know? Okay. I have picked out 4 cards. The question is, are there any trapped energies or emotions preventing this collective from building deep and meaningful connections? The first card that comes out is the Muse. The next card that comes out is the Lookout. What I'm really sensing from these 2 cards is we see that there can be this beautiful inspiration, this beautiful gift, and we're looking at how this beauty can go wrong. She's in peace, she's playing music, she's in bliss, but yet we're looking at what can go wrong with this beautiful picture. Caught in the ruins, really being stuck in the past of what has happened before and being on the lookout because we're caught in a prison, a mental prison of our own making. Uriel and the Sphinx. I'm going to read this one because I feel that this one is very specific and needs to be addressed in that specific way. Uriel and the Sphinx. Is it on this page? Is it? Okay. There's always someone here to help you. Uriel, whose name means fire of God, you can work directly with in your meditations with this archangel of self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also, be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a new friend who shares a kinship with you about this inner quest. It is a relationship of great value that comes in a time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is this work that leads you to your initiation and your higher power. Is there anything else we need to know? Okay, so my friends, don't get caught in the ruins. Archangel Uriel is sending you people. He's sending you fated divine appointments. So I hope whoever hears this, things can be beautiful and they can actually just be beautiful. We don't have to constantly be on the lookout for who's going to harm us and who's going to hurt us. Getting caught in the ruins of the past is not going to help us move forward and create those deep and meaningful connections that we are longing for. And we might be sent divinely guided people to our lives, but when we're on the lookout, we might destroy the relationship that was truly meant to heal and to help. And with that being said, I am going to now connect and start the session. All right. Are there any trapped energies or emotions preventing this collective from building deep and meaningful connections? I'm already getting a yes. Those of you new to my channel, I am scrying for this information. This is going to be for the collective that sees this message. All right, is it in my energies reference page here, 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 here? Rigid, fall guy, can't speak the truth, searching for love. The first energy is searching for love. And also, if you're new to my channel, I am writing all of this down so that we can put this, I can put this in the description below and you will be able to do some self-reflection. Searching for love. Was there anything else? Is this feeling that you deserve to be hurt? That love hurts? This is a belief that love leads to heartbreak. What a sad heartbreak. The very sad limiting belief, because I've seen love lead to so much more than just heartbreak, to connection, to opportunities that I wouldn't have even known existed. Love has led me to building a business. Love has led me to caring for 3 children that I never knew I could be the mom that I am and have been. So love doesn't always lead to heartbreak, but when we've been hurt, it's easy to believe that. Is there anything else that we need to know? Is it here? Is it here, 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 here? In the human energy field, is it level 1, level 2? Emotion and feeling. So we're working with the human energy field right now. And this is for our level 2 field, layer of our field. And this is our emotional level. Self-acceptance, self-love, relating to self in a more positive way. Okay, so we need to know what the emotions are that are affecting our emotional level layer of our human energy field. It's in a negative broadcast message. A, odd row, 1, 3, I am controlling. I am dead inside. I am frustrated. I am hiding. I am hurt. I am hurt. So a lot of us are sending out this negative broadcast message of I am hurt. Even though we're searching for love, we're looking for relationship. And this doesn't have to just be love. This is any kind of relationship. This could be siblings, this could be friendships, these could be colleagues, this could be coworkers. Whatever that looks like, feeling like love, collaboration leads to heartbreak. And on the emotional level, we're sending out that message of I'm hurt. So please be careful. We're on that lookout, right? Looking out for the possible injuries that we can face, looking out for some of those past things that have happened that are pulling us back to that fear state. And when some people are put in our lives for good, we might treat them poorly. We might reject them because we're scared of that. I am hurt. So please don't get too close to me. We act like wounded animals. We are, in a sense, we are kind of wounded animals, especially searching for love. Feelings list. Suspicious. The emotions that we want to look at today with searching for love, feeling like love leads to heartache and I am hurt, is feeling suspicious. That makes a lot of sense. Feeling skeptical, feeling scared of what might happen. Disheartened. Disheartened. Feeling empty of hope, courage, or spirits. Discouraged, not feeling reassured. When we are hurt, we can often feel disheartened from what the experience is, whatever happened. Is there more? Here, here, here. Fluster, foggy thinking, for alert. Frustration, feeling suspicious of others, feeling disheartened, and feeling frustrated. Let's get a little more specific on this frustration. Is it frustration due to delays? Frustration due to lack? Feeling a lack? When we feel frustrated, we can feel frustrated in different ways. We can feel frustration as delays, like my bus is late. We can feel frustration in lack. I don't have enough to pay my rent. We can feel frustration in losses. I lost my home and that was beyond my control. We can also feel it in failure. We feel maybe we're not worthy or we failed, as in our career didn't work out, whatever that case may be. But this one is of lack, not having enough of something. Is there any other emotions that we need to look at? Is there anything else that we need to look at for this? Okay. A different kind of emotion. Is it in the reference page? Heart wall? Heart wall. Okay. Heart wall. A heart wall is when we have experienced something painful or traumatic or whatever the case may be, we have built a barrier that people can't penetrate, but we also can't get out. Think of it as Rapunzel's castle. Rapunzel has this beautiful castle, this tower that she lives in, She can oversee everything, but she's isolated. People can't easily come in and people can't easily come out. She can't even keep intruders out, and she can't protect herself truly. Think of a heart wall like that. It leads to isolation, and it leads to the inability for us to truly let love in and express love as well. Is it on this page? We're going to look at the emotions that we need to know about heart for the heart wall. I'm feeling like heaviness on my chest and almost like a gut feeling, humiliation, hurt, ignored, feeling ignored. So we have a heart wall of feeling ignored, and I'll say a person feels unnoticed, unrecognized, disregarded, rejected without sufficient reason, a feeling that no one is aware of him or her, or feeling overlooked. So searching for love truly does, if we're feeling ignored, we may feel like people overlook us, or we're not really seen for who we are and what we have to offer, feeling disregarded. And if anyone has dealt with rejection, that can definitely make us feel like we need to look for love in other places. It can make us feel hurt or suspicious of others, frustrated and disheartened. For more emotions, did I pass it? Is it here? Is it here? Resentment, feeling ignored and feeling resentment. Resentment towards other people. I'm going to read to you. Okay. Resentment and envy are behaviors that alienate an individual from other people and often stand in the way of really effective adjustments. They rob the energy and prevent a person from coping successfully with new or severe stresses which may come along. Resentment can cause us to distort reality and perceive non-existent threats, which consume an inordinate amount of energy. So feeling that resentment, stealing our energy, taking it away from us because we're not able to handle effectively the stresses or the perceived or actual threats that we may feel. So they're actually distorting, that resentment is actually distorting our search for love. We might be looking for it in different ways because we're playing off of it from I am hurt and I'm resentful and I'm ignored, instead of I just want to experience relationship and connection with others. Is there another emotion that we need to know? Is there anything else that we need to know about this? Can we go ahead and clear this now? Okay, so before we clear this, take a nice deep grounding breath in into your heart center. Maybe put your hand on your solar plexus area and another hand on your heart to really just connect to yourself, searching for love, that limiting belief that love leads to heartache, when in reality, love does not have to lead to heartache. It is what we believe that comes true. Our emotional level of our body is saying, I am hurt. So it's sending out a broadcast message of I am hurt, and it is scared. Feeling suspicious of others, that will definitely create issues. It'll create feelings of being trapped, when really there are so many people that are being sent to us to support us on all of our journey. Feeling disheartened if something doesn't work out the way that we would like. And feeling frustrated because we're not having enough of what we want in our own lives. Our heart wall, feeling ignored, is also preventing us from being seen. And feeling resentment, distorting those realities of some of the people that might be in our lives that truly do care, but our resentment is preventing us from holding those relationships close. And just allow yourself to connect with those feelings when you felt ignored. Think of a situation or a moment in time in your life where you felt ignored and it led you to feel like love is painful and I'm hurt because of that. Think of the time that you were suspicious of someone, real or imagined, and how it felt. How did it feel to feel disheartened? Like your heart was feeling so excited about something, but something just made it feel like it wasn't accurate to feel that way. Or we weren't giving ourselves permission, feeling empty of hope, of courage, or of spirits, not feeling reassured. Sometimes we don't feel reassured in our relationships. Feeling frustrated because maybe we feel like we don't have enough of something. We are collective beings. We were made for connection. And when we feel like we don't have enough connection, what does that do to us? That heart wall, again, feeling ignored and feeling resentment. And allow yourself to accept what you feel and just holding yourself in that space right now. Breathing in and saying, it's okay, I'm here for you. Maybe doing a little bit of inner child work and talking to the little one inside that might feel ignored. Like they didn't want to play with me, or my mom ignored me, or I don't know if my dad's going to be honest because I'm suspicious. He hasn't been honest before. He's not kept his promises. And allow yourself to nurture that. Allow yourself to just be in that moment and say, I'm here for you. I am here for you. It's going to be okay. You don't have to suffer alone because I'm here. I love you. I have your back. I have your best intention at heart. I am strong. I don't have to search for love because I am love. I am all of what love entails. And let that circulate through your body. You are love. You were made of love. You are the epitome of love when you embody it, when you allow yourself to give freely to that. And just feeling as any resistances are being lessened, as anything starts to alleviate and clear out. And if you still feel a little bit of struggle, you can swipe down the prime meridian, helping yourself swipe away, clear out, activating your vagus nerve, releasing endorphins throughout your body. Also, another way that you can do it is you can rub your ears and rub them all the way inside, on the outside, on your lobes. You might yawn. You might burp. You might do some things that you might hiccup a little bit as well, as your body is cleansing and clearing that energy and helping you regulate and reintegrate. Anything else that this collective needs to know? Is there any other messages that we want to share? Hey, my friends. So Before I end this video and this healing, ask on Uriel and pray. I hear all the time our angels are sitting around twiddling their thumbs, and they're just waiting for us to ask for help. Well, Uriel just stepped forward and said, hey, I've been helping you. Maybe ask some intentional questions of him. Would you send me someone like this? Or I surrender to who you sent in my life, and I won't allow suspicions and feeling ignored and frustrated and resentful ruin or interfere with these relationships that you are sending me. And just take a breath. And anything that you're feeling, notice and validate, because it is okay to feel what you're feeling. Like my kids say, it is okay to have a bad day. It is okay to feel our harder emotions. It's actually more healthy for us because we're able to really truly appreciate our good feelings because we've acknowledged those shadows. So for today, I want you to look at some of those relationships that you have within your life and show a deep appreciation for them, gratitude, thankfulness, appreciation again, gratitude again, just being grateful for the meaningful connections that you have in your life and letting go of anything that is preventing that amazing beauty from flourishing, because all of us want this. We are collective beings. We were made for community. We were made for union with our children, with our spouses, with our families, with our friends, with all types of people. We were made for union. So today, ask on Uriel to send you those people that create union within your life. And if you enjoyed this, please subscribe, share with your friends, share the message of love, of community, because that's what our world needs today, is truly community and relation with ourselves, relations with others, relationships, whatever you want to call them. But that's what we're here for. And I am very proud of all of the connections that I've created within my life. And I feel more fulfilled in my relationships by looking at what hurts and being able to translate that and understand it and being accepting and loving of those feelings for myself. And I hope that this helps you today too. Aside from that, I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful day. I hope this healing helps. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions on something that you would like to work on personally, you can either book a one-to-one with me or send it my way. Comment, tell me what you want to work on specifically. And I would love to do a session for the collective in that aspect. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming. I am almost to my next milestone on my subscribers, so I just want to say I'm really proud of that. Thank you for everyone that supports me in sharing and in sending this message out. And thank you so much for just loving me and creating deep and meaningful connections with me. Even though we're not face to face, we are creating something big because you are looking within yourself, and I'm able to look within myself as well. So thank you again. Have a wonderful day.